Breaking news, Nigerians. My people. Nigerians just dey vex. They just dey talk left, right, and center. As Festus Keyamo, una know now, come talk say, Peter Obi, Atiku Abubakar, they challenge Tinubu's victory with hatred. He come still talk say that is why Nigerian Supreme Court can't show them pepper. He say they have learnt a lesson from the Supreme Court. Next time, they no go ever do wetin dem do. If you hear wetin Nigerians don dey tell am, you yourself, you go tire. And I believe say if he go back to wetin he don talk and the reactions he's getting right now, he will understand where he stands. Welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Nigerians. Aviation Minister Festus Keyamo says opposition candidate Atiku Abubakar of People's Democratic Party (PDP) and Peter Obi of Labour Party both pursued their petitions against President Bola Tinubu's election with venom and hatred. But courageous Supreme Court justices have taught them a bitter lesson. In a post on X shortly after the Appeals Court affirmed Mr. Tinubu's victory on Thursday, Mr. Keyamo said, by the judgment of the Supreme Court today, the layman prowling over the social media can now clearly see that there is a wide chasm between emotions and law. These were election petitions pursued with unnecessary venom and hatred by most of those involved. Today, they have learned a bitter lesson that such venom, hatred, and sentiment have no place in judiciary proceedings and deliberations. Their journey has come to a grinding end, and he added. Mr. Keyamo lauded the Supreme Court justice, saying they were courageous despite abuses from supporters of Atiku Abubakar and Peter Obi. They, Mr. Abubakar and Obi, kept giving their supporters false hopes and goading them in the wrong direction. Unfortunately for them, all the vituperations poured out against the judiciary actually caught no eyes with it. Our justices are always firm, courageous, and kudos to them, he said. The Supreme Court on Thursday affirmed Mr. Tinubu's victory, rejecting fresh evidence of certificate forgery tendered before it by Mr. Abubakar. Facts and matters that were not rendered in the tribunal have no place in the appeal, Justice John Okoro ruled, adding that a petitioner should not be allowed to introduce new evidence in an appeal. Though the Supreme Court affirmed Mr. Tinubu's controversial electoral victory, Thursday's judgment did not clear Mr. Tinubu of the certificate forgery scandal that has trailed his career as a politician, sparking criticism from Nigerians. The future has lots to tell the fallen heroes who traded our country for their selflessness. Our country, Nigeria, will survive, but their name will fade for good. Sudden peace. Peace to my country, Nigeria. I hear you. This Keyamo is just a disgrace to other Nigerian sons who cannot bring up a reasonable argument. He said Obi and Atiku sue Tinubu because of hatred. If that is the case, but not conceding when the first sued the name Tinubu, is it not the same hatred? It is a pity that money is working on Keyamo to make him forget his beginning with late Gani. What a pity. Now, wow, so sorry. Every person is entitled to his opinions. That is how I see life. Are you saying that the judgment passed by the Supreme Court was not based on facts of the issue on ground rather than based on attitude of the accused? San, which hatred is pursuing equity and justice in a highly flooded election, padded with Tinubu's perjury and forgery, rejected for being out of time. Kayamo is not a lawyer, but a propagandist, driven by his own selfish interests and falsehood. Only Kayamo is far better than all San recruited by Peter Obi and Atiku Abubakar. Kayamo, Christians, a righteous indignation and rejection of maleficency, as hatred, where are our echoes? Okay, guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. You can understand that these do not sit well with so many Nigerians who have reacted to this. Kayamo said Peter Obi challenged Tinubu's victory with hatred. He now said that the Nigerian Supreme Court justice taught them bitter lesson, so next time they won't try something like that. Did he actually talk about what happened in that election? If Kayamo should put himself in Peter Obi and Atiku Abubakar's shoe, won't he do what they did? You can also remember that this is the same Kayamo some time ago, said something about Tinubu certificate when he was the Lagos State governor. But today, Kayamo has changed. So you see our Nigerian politicians, these people are chameleons. You have to be very careful with them. They can change at any time. They can defend anything. And this is really very scary. So guys, let's hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section, please. If you're just joining us, please do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to share. Thank you for this coming out here. Bye for now.